10 minutes. T-minus 9 minutes. T-minus 8 minutes. T-minus 7 minutes. T-minus 6 minutes. T-minus 5 minutes. T-minus for minutes. T-minus 3 minutes. T-minus 2 minutes. T-minus 1 minute. Stand by.
Well, oh, looks like I need to move my chair over a bit. I was going to start with opening remarks, but Zero will not leave me alone, so she wants to say something. Zero, do you want to say something? Because you won't shut up. What, now you're quiet? Is that how this is going to work? Is it? She's been sitting here meowing and yelling the entire time, and this is now what we get. Zero. 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 What's going on with my Saturn? Okay. Something weird has gone on with my Sega Saturn, so I'm just going to reboot it. Not going anywhere, and neither is the cat. 2 seconds. Yeah, I know the Saturn is needs to be rebooted. There we go. Just needed to reboot it. For whatever reason, the Saturn froze. And I lost one of the viewers on YouTube. Oh well, hopefully they'll be back, but I still see a bunch of you, so thank you. I hope you like cats, because Zero is probably going to interrupt again. Because that is just, we lost the other ones. Jeez, people can't wait 2 seconds, man. Well, seeming as that is how it's going to go, I may as well finish my candy, because typically Friday is my official one, and this is an extra, so whatever. Unbelievable new. You know, it sort of strikes me that these are really bad drawings. Very bad drawings, actually. Oh well. Couldn't wait 2 seconds for me to basically boot up my Saturn, so now they can wait a second while I have some chocolate. My guess is this is a fighting game of some kind. Hope it plays better than it looks. I better get this party started here. Whoa. Power, speed, skill. I'm actually surprised that the artwork is as bad as it is. I truly am. Oh, some people are starting to pop up a bit again. Cool. I truly am going to play. I'm not going to sit here and spend my time eating garbage. Oh, going to eat a little bit of garbage, but not too much. Wow, that gets impatient. Not just YouTube, I guess. All right. World 1. Oh, this is interesting. So it's not a fighting game, it's kind of like a beat 'em up. Okay, this is cool. This is sort of like Streets of Rage / Double Dragon. And random people that look like the Foot Clan that have decided that they're... This is actually kind of interesting. Get it. Okay. I'm trying to get it. Obviously, it's not going to let me get it, so... So how in the world do I grab this? I lost everybody. Oh, well. I lost everybody, at least on YouTube anyway. They'll be back, and in greater numbers. Cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cool. So it's sort of like Double Dragon with magic. Yeah. Well, this is certainly interesting. I see people watching on Twitch. It says go. Okay. Okay, well, I guess go is somewhat literal. Okay, well, silly me for thinking that I could actually drive that car. Unbelievable. We're gonna spend all of our time. Get it, get it, get it. It keeps telling me to get stuff, and then I try to grab it, and it doesn't work. So I don't really know what to do about that. Wow. I had 2 people and I managed to lose them on YouTube. Maybe if I showed some titties. Get it. Okay, how? That's how. Yaw. Can't believe this nonsense. Get it, get it, get it, get it. How? You have to get right over it. Okay, so it's B. It is B. That is apparently how you get it. Cool. They don't make it easy to get this stuff. They certainly make it out like it is, but it isn't. I'm actually wondering who's watching. I see there are a couple of people watching, but they are remarkably silent. I don't really like to pressure people to talk. They don't want to, but I will tell them that they are more than welcome. Should they feel so compelled. Get it. So is it B or is it C or like how do I did it before. Oh, it's A. Geez, they do not make it very clear. Not particularly clear at all. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Okay, well this guy's ready for action. He is already wearing boxing gloves. You know, because people just walk up and down the streets. You know, wearing boxing gloves, driving pink cars. Yeah, that makes sense. Yaw. Do. Hey, well, at least this game is different. I'll give it that. Wow, I managed to get killed by a bunch of signs. So I've got like a robot cat with balls for a tail and Well, this is different. Now loading, it says. It was very Street Fighter. Well, I may as well take this opportunity to finish my last Reese Peanut Butter Cup. Don't know who is watching on Kick and Twitch, but if you don't mind, I am going to have the last of my snack. Oh, now we've got somebody here on YouTube. Hello, weary stranger. Yes, I'm eating Reese Peanut Butter Cups. Tastes pretty good to me. I need to. Oh, here we go. Have a little bit of chocolate on my fingers. Don't really want it on the controller. And maybe I'll have a little bit more chocolate. And we're back. Let's try this craziness again. I've never ever played this game. It's kind of like a... Like I can't quite figure out if it's a... Yeah, that went really well. Can't seem to quite figure out... Like it's sort of like a Street Fighter slash... Or not, sorry, not Street Fighter. Double Dragon, Streets of Rage kind of weird mashup, but it's a little bit more cartoony. We'll just keep playing. They make it really... Oh, I got a gun now. Cool. Now I can just shoot these guys that seem to be made of bubbles. I don't really know what the shit this is. What, I go through all that effort to basically get a... Oh, okay, I still have it. They're just lying down, eating shit, and that's just what they do? Sure. Where's my gun? My gun is not here. Get it. Let's see if it actually lets me get it this time. I don't actually know what that does. What the fuck? Would this guy fail at a wrestling competition? Like he's sitting here wearing like a purple singlet? Or is it a she? Some kind of Nikita? Okay, so I beat her, but then she gets up and takes off. I personally don't get it. And then I fall in the water and get eaten by a giant fish. Okay. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. This is really, really strange. Really strange. Strange, strange, strange. Ow. Continue. 9. So I'm basically just beating up fish. That's just what I do. I just beat up fish. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but... We're just beating stuff up here, man. My camera seems to be going a little crazy here. That's weird. That's really weird. That's really weird. Are we back to normal? Sorry, guys. For whatever reason, my webcam has decided to shit the bed. I'm not really sure why it has decided to do this, but I think I fixed it. So we'll just keep going. Never had that happen to me before. Very, very strange. Ah, well, it happens. It's weird. It's almost like there's, oh well. Really, really strange. Maybe I need to delete some stuff. This is still annoying me. There we go. How are we doing here? Well, so far so good. Hopefully that'll help. I think local vocal is... Oh wait, no, maybe not. Seems to be working fine here. Kind of weird, man. Very weird. Really, we should not be having these kinds of issues. Okay, well. Okay. Maybe I just need to move around and talk a little bit more. I don't know. I like how it says go after I've died. This is a little wacky. There we go. It just seems to, for whatever reason, periodically it seems to be having a little bit of difficulty tonight. Not sure why, but that's okay. Maybe I need to delete some stuff on my hard drive, I don't know. We just blow things up. That's what we do. That's better. Just gonna make sure it's not doing something. Yeah, there we go. Seems to be working just fine now. Yep, that's working as it should. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. I have a fair amount of space on this thing. I mean, it really shouldn't be having difficulties with it, but okay, sure, why not? Why not? Now loading. I don't know if that means that I've done okay or... Well, I guess I was not sufficiently digestible. All right, here we go. Not trying to be low energy or anything, just trying to figure out why this is being a bit of an asshole. Apparently I got a Sega Saturn. How cool is that? There we go. Just gonna see one quick thing. Oh, it seems to be working just fine. Working just fine. Yeah. There we go. I just noticed I got another subscriber. Thank you. I can't see who you are though. It did not update enough so that I could see. So that I could see. I'm trying to pick up this bomb and it's not letting me take it. There we go. That's better. That works a little bit more the way I wanted, although dying is not really quite what I was hoping to do. But who is really? Yo, I really enjoy your streams and would love to know when you go live. Well, I'm live now because you're messaging me. Add me on Discord, Shola4, so I don't miss it. Well, you're on my stream. I'm guessing you're a bot, but if you're not a bot, if you can prove to me that you're not a bot, welcome aboard. GT45G. To me, that looks sort of botty, but you know, if you're not a bot, then you're certainly more than welcome, and I will check out your stream. Just let me know if you're a bot or not. And if you send me a not bot-like message, then I will totally check it out. No offense, just there's a lot of bots, but I'm always happy to check out what other people are doing. By the way, GT45G, if you are not already a follower, please do follow here on Kick. I'm sitting here going, not particularly articulate in a way that maybe perhaps I am more normally, though I suppose it depends on who you ask. So now I'm fighting squids and octopi with boxing gloves. I don't really get it, but okay, sure. Why not? We've got octopi with boxing gloves. What the fuck? I like boxing as much as the next guy, but this is a bit silly. Just a bit silly. Well, we got 4 people watching right now, so awesome. Who is the mystery person watching on Twitch? They've been here, I think, pretty much the whole time. So, welcome to you. Get it. More octopi and squids with boxing gloves. I guess we will just continue to beat them up. You know, because I love spending my Saturday nights beating up squids. I would prefer to eat squids, but adult only? Oh, I'm not an adult? Well, I guess we shouldn't be particularly shocked with that now, should we? How are we doing here, folks? There we go. Cool. And then there's just like this big fucking guy that just shows up out of nowhere. Just shows up out of nowhere, man. Just shows up out of nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. I am just going to get my second drink and final drink of the evening. And, wow, that worked well. I think I need to take my controller and grab a drink. Okay, Zero, do you want attention? Now do you want to go on camera? Because you're going to drive me fucking nuts. Hello. Wink. Wink. This is Zero. She won't leave me alone until she gets attention and gets to go on camera. Camera cat. Where? Careful. Careful. Hello, Zero. Budget. Probably stream for another half hour, and it was just one of those things where I thought it might be kind of fun to go along tonight. Is he a boss? I guess he is. He's a boss, and I'm dead. Dead. Oh well. That's okay. It happens. This is not really going that well. Is that a pogo stick? Ow. So much for that. Aww. Wah! That's really all he has to say, people, is wah. It's doing it again. There we go. There we go. Wah. Wah. All right, let's yeah. There we go. We'll try it again here, people. So I can throw. That's good. Throwing is always good. I'm cool with that. And here we go. Hey! Hey! Not quite spready. Well, that's not copyright infringement at all, is it? Is it? All these bots, man. I don't know if having bots is cool. I'm on a roller coaster. Not really sure how that works, but okay. I can deal with this. In real life, and not really sure how I would deal on a roller coaster. How would you deal with being a couple of 100 feet above the ground, fighting a bunch of boxers on a roller coaster? Not really the kind of logic that I would necessarily be, ow. Why isn't it letting me continue? I hit continue, I hit start. Didn't do jack shit. Did not do jack shit. Weird that it... This game is a little fucky. Alright, we'll play this quick game. A little quiet tonight, so don't really know how much longer I'm going to play. Oh. I have played this before, I think. Too much talking. trying to play something that I have not played before. And seems to not be working quite the way that I would like, but that's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay. I feel like I played this. Maybe not. Yes, I have. Holy fuck, I'm batting 1,000 tonight. Well, since I keep playing stuff unintentionally that I've already played, I may as well close out the night with a classic one. King of Fighters. Little hard to go wrong with King of Fighters, don't you think? And we'll do single play. This will be the last game of the night, I think. I just thought it might be sort of fun to play something. All right, all right. Did not get to play a huge amount of King of Fighters in the arcades, so it is definitely not one of the games that I would say I'm the most brilliant at. Maybe you lost. Yeah, as if it wasn't obvious. As if it weren't obvious, I should say. My grammar is not grammaring. There's been a few people watching tonight, but Saturday night, people have more important things to do. I think Friday works a lot better. Which is says a lot for how poorly I am doing at this game right now. Not doing brilliantly. Yeah, why the hell not? I'd blame the character, but that would be not cool. Round the one. Can I do anything other than just kick? Oh, he can fire shit at me. Well, that's not good. Well, good for him, not for me. He gets one kick and then like 80% of everything just gets like gone. There we go. Come on, man. That is so cheap. That is so cheap. Is that how this is gonna go, man? I'm like, holy fuck muffins and cracker dip. Ah. Some days you get the bear and other days the bear gets you. That was a pretty decent throw I did. Holy fuck, man. Yeah, just throw shit at me. Why not? You and your little magic attack and your fucking dipshit bozo. There we go. Finally. I much prefer to win, don't you? I personally do. If I... Blah. There we go. Finally. Ow. Well, I was doing okay in the last match, and then I ended up getting my ass kicked in this one. Well, that sucks. That absolutely 100% sucks. Well, I'll finish this one up, and then I think that'll be it for me for tonight, and I will be back in my normal state this coming Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, full of piss and vinegar as usual. I'm a little bit more subdued tonight because tonight is a little bit of a quieter night, and I thought I'd have more of a Well, I suppose I thought I'd have more words. But I'm not doing brilliantly at the moment, as you can see here. You know what? I think we'll, I'll finish this round. Not going well for me. I won one, but not really going brilliantly, I guess. Yeah, for him. Get one kick, man, and that's sort of the end of it. Not trying to give it up, but not exactly at 100% brilliant tonight, wouldn't you say? Oof. And I think we will take that, ladies and gentlemen, as a cue to call it an evening. I will be ready this coming Friday, as usual, at 9 p.m. Eastern, and hopefully we will see you then. And besides, Saturday's a freebie. Data save okay? With that kind of performance? Fuck no! Absolutely not. Yeah, no save my ass. Alright, ladies and germs, thank you so much for joining us. I see that there's a couple of people that are still here. I will be here, little blabbity blue, on Friday. And so, yeah, thanks for joining me.